We're at a Ukrainian military base about an hour outside of Kiev, and today the president of Ukraine is here, Petro Poroshenko. He's inspecting some new military equipment that's being produced within Ukraine. This includes rocket launchers and armoured vehicles and new intelligence systems. So he's going round now, and we're going to take a look as well. Further tank attacks by Russian-backed militants are the biggest threat to Ukrainian forces, Poroshenko said. Now weapons to repel such advances are being developed by state industry defence firm Ukroboronprom. But after years of corruption and neglect, the army is playing catch-up, effort sparked by the conflict that began in April 2014. Most of the new components were developed and produced in Ukraine, with the remainder made by partners in the EU. Polish military equipment producer Lubawa is one that's helping in this process. The firm's president is positive that Ukraine's military industry can catch up to NATO standards.
In my opinion, they can catch the quality which is existing in our country, also with our help. Ukraine is right now at the beginning of this road, which was started by Poland in the early 90s, right? So we know how to do it step by step, how to upgrade the systems which are existing in the Ukrainian army, because we had the same situation in Poland.
Developing the defence industry internally is one challenge, but with official national arms exports to Russia now banned following a parliamentary vote, Ukrainian firms are seeking other markets to sell to. Do you think vehicles like this one here can be sold abroad? Because I know in, say, China and India they buy a lot of Ukrainian military equipment.
We do hope so, because in comparison we have let's say American or European quality. We hope so, because at the same time we have the cheaper price that is maybe not like Chinese, but the quality is also not Chinese, let's say. So we are something in between. So our quality is high, but the price is comparably low.
The cut of Ukrainian arms exports to Russia has been greeted with discontent among workers in the arms manufacturing industry who rely on such incomes. Such embargoes could lead to losses of at least $1.5 billion, the LA Times reported, quoting government sources. Developing the defence sector would not only help to counterbalance these costs, but to reassure Ukrainians and Eastern Europeans that any further advances by militants and Russian proxy forces can effectively be halted.